Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome to Engineer Prof PH. So in this video, we are going to discuss about solid mensuration, and this is the part 2 of our first video. So sa last problem guys, nag-solve tayo ng mga problems involving solid mensuration. Nag-solve tayo ng volume of 3D objects, and na-discuss ko dun yung kung paano gagamitin natin si prismoidal formula in order for us to solve problems easily, no? Yung mga common figures natin. So in this video, we're going to solve three problems involving solid mensuration. And on the last part of this topic, I will discuss about the calculator techniques in solving this problem. Start tayo ng ating first problem. So by the way guys, thank you for your support sa channel natin. So we are at 65,000 subscribers. Sobrang bilis lang dumami ng subscriber natin. No? So I really appreciate your support to this channel guys. And of course, yung pag-follow nyo sa Facebook page ko, sobrang na-appreciate ko yan. So thank you guys for your support. So we have here guys our first problem. We have the bases of a right prism are hexagons with one of each side equal to 6 centimeters. The bases are 12 centimeters apart. What is the volume of the right prism? So yung figure natin, yung base niya is a hexagon. Okay, drawing lang natin guys, no? Hexagon is a six-sided polygon. So here, equal yung sides niya. So you have here a regular polygon. So yung figure natin is like this. Okay. So basically that is a polygon, and we have this. If you're going to compute for the volume of this figure, you just need to multiply the area of the base. Okay, in this case, ito yung area ng base natin. Okay, times the height. Okay, multiply lang natin yung area ng base times height since this is a regular polygon or a regular prism, right prism. Area lang ng base tapos multiply lang natin doon sa height. Okay? So, ang hahanapin lang natin dito is area ng base. Kasi yung height natin is given as 12 centimeters. So, these bases are 12 centimeters apart. Okay? So, etong base lang yung compute natin muna for us to solve for the volume. Okay, solve natin yung yung ating area ng base. Okay, drawing lang natin guys. Okay, so apologies for my sobrang gandang handwriting. Ayan. So, para siyang piatos, no? So, ganyan yung figure niya. So, hexagon six-sided. So, imagine niyo na lang guys that this figure here is equal yung mga sides niya. So, this 6 centimeters and it's also 6 centimeters all of these sides. So, if you connect, okay, all those here, this vertex here, pag connect natin yan dito sa center, you'll actually form, magkaka-form ka ng 6 na triangles lang. Okay. So, it doesn't really matter kung memorize mo yung formula for hexagon. So, ang importante dito that alam mo yung formula for triangle. Kasi yung area ng hexagon, area of a hexagon is just equal to, ilang triangles yan? We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we have 6 triangles, diba? So, that's the area of 6 times the area of the triangle. Okay, so basically, yung triangle lang yung kailangan natin i-compute, tapos times 6 na lang, we can actually get the area of the hexagon. So, let's just draw the triangle. Okay. Gawin lang nating malaki yung figure so that we can analyze it easily. Okay, so this is 6 centimeters. Yan. In-extract ko lang yung isang triangle. And here, yung central angle natin, kailangan natin yan so that we can actually solve for the area. Di ba? So, ano yung central angle natin? So, as you can see here, yung full angle natin or yung full rotation ng angle natin, which is 360. Kaya ang angle natin, central angle, theta, is just equal to 360 degrees divided by 6. Di ba? Na-divide siya sa 6 kung i-connect mo lahat dun sa center. So, theta is equal to, we have here, that is 60 degrees. Okay, so this is 60 degrees. Okay, so using this figure, pwede natin makompute, di ba? Pwede natin makompute yung area. Ano yung area ng triangle? Area ng triangle is just equal to 1/2 the length of the base, 6 yun, times height. Okay, ang height niya is ito. So, this is the height of your, okay, triangle. Okay, triangle to guys, no? This is a triangle. So, wag mo nang pansinin yung formula for volume. So, focus tayo dito sa triangle. So, let me just change the variable kasi pare-parehas na. Gawin natin, let's say, okay, h1. Okay, for height of the triangle or h sub t. Pwede naman. H sub t for height of triangle. So, in this case, base given 6, yung height hindi given. So, mahanap natin yung height if we actually bisect this. Okay, pag binisect natin yun dito, okay, ito mahahati din siya, di ba? So, this is just 30. 30 na lang yan. And of course, itong side mahahati din if your full side, the length of the side is 6 centimeters. This one here is just 3 centimeters. Di ba? So, extract mo ulit yung triangle na yun, yung right triangle na yun. Okay, if you extract the triangle, ganito yung mangyayari. Okay, so this is 3 cm and this is okay, this is just 30 degrees. And this is the height of your triangle. So, makompute natin yung height ng triangle, di ba? So, if you are going to compute for the height of the triangle, just use the tangent. So, tangent 30 degrees is equal to opposite 3 cm, 3 cm yung opposite, over adjacent, which is the height of the triangle. Okay, yung height ng triangle, compute lang natin, that is just equal to 3 cm divided by tangent of 30 degrees. Makakompute natin na. So, height of the triangle is equal to 3 divided by tangent 30. So, you can use your calculator to solve for that value. So, 3 square root of 3. So, 3 square root of 3 cm. Okay, meron tayong height, base given na yun. You can actually compute for the area of the triangle. So, area ng triangle is 1/2 base. Ang base natin is 6 cm. Okay, 6 centimeters. Times the height of the triangle, which is 3 square root of 3 okay, centimeters. And then the area of the triangle is given by times 6 lang natin. So, times 6 yung answer kanina, then divide by 2. So, that is 9 square root of 3. Okay, that is now in terms of square centimeters. Okay, so meron tayong area ng triangle. You can now actually compute for the area of the hexagon. Where yung area ng hexagon, yun yung area ng base natin. Okay, so you can actually change this to A sub B lang. Okay, so pwede namang area of hexagon para ma-distinguish natin yung area ng hexagon. So here, we can actually compute for the area of the hexagon, which is the area of the base in this problem. It is the area of the base in this problem. So that is just equal to 6 times the area of the triangle. So 6 times, you have here 9 square root of 3 square cm. So, compute lang natin. So, area ng base natin is just equal to 54 square root of 3 square cm. So, huwag mo munang i-decimal form kasi para may accurate yung answer natin. So, meron ka ng area ng base. We can now actually compute for the volume of your right prism na hexagon yung base na. So, volume is equal to area of the base, which is 54 square root of 3 square cm times the height. Ano yung height natin? What is the height of the prism? So that is 12 cm. So 12 cm apart yung mga bases natin. So this is times 12 cm. So volume of the right prism is equal to, have here, 1,122.37 cubic centimeters. Okay, so that's how you compute for a volume of a right prism. Okay, so no need to memorize the formula for a polygon, a regular polygon. So, as long as you know the formula for a triangle, basically just bisect that. And then kung ilan yung sides niya, in this case 6, multiply mo lang sa 6 yung area ng triangle. You can actually get the full area. Okay? So, that is the answer for our first problem. So, let's proceed sa ating next problem. Okay, so next problem tayo guys. The central angle of a spherical wedge is 1 radian. So, find its volume if its radius is 1 unit. So, yung spherical wedge guys is part lang siya ng sphere because of that central angle. Okay? So, yung tsura niya magiging ganito. So, if you are going to draw a spherical wedge here, okay, so, ganyan. So, imagine na lang natin parang nahati sa gitna at a certain angle. So, let's say that this is the center, and then if you connect this here to this side and this one to this side, you will get the central angle theta. Okay, ito yung angle natin, angle theta. And we're actually going to solve for the volume of this spherical wedge. So, parang hinati siya doon sa gitna. Okay? So, the volume of this figure. So, if you are going to extract that, parang ganito yung figure natin. Okay, parang ganyan. Okay? So, we have that central angle, okay, which is given sa problem, that is theta is equal to 1 radian. So, in this figure, guys, if you analyze the problem, we can actually get the volume of this since meron kang proportion sa angle. So, yung volume ng wedge, a spherical wedge, is just equal to the volume of the sphere times the proportion. Okay, that is theta over 360 degrees. Di ba yan yung proportion natin in terms of degrees? Kasi one revolution natin or one rotation natin dito is 360. If your angle is in degrees, if your central angle is in degrees. Pero if your central angle is in radians, so that's the volume of the spherical wedge is equal to the volume of the sphere times, okay, theta over 2 pi. Okay, 2 pi yung ating one revolution. Okay, one complete angle. So, kung one complete angle yun, yung ating central angle, sphere na yun. So, dito, theta lang yung gamit natin. So, parang hati lang. Okay, hinati lang natin. So, in this case, we can actually compute for the volume easily. So, gagawin lang natin, volume of the spherical wedge is equal to volume of the sphere, which is 4/3 pi r cube. We have derived this from our previous video sa part 1. And that is, proportion natin is theta over 2 pi. Again, guys, I'm not actually using a formula here, no? This is not a formula, but this is from the analysis in the problem. It's very important for us to actually visualize the problem so that we can actually solve it easily using yung mga general formulas natin. Just like for sphere, di ba? So, kahit hindi mo alam yung formula for spherical wedge, as long as alam yung formula for sphere, okay, ma-analyze mo siya sa problem. So, in this case, ginawa lang natin is kinuha natin yung proportion. Okay? So, here, subject lang natin yung mga given. So, volume of the spherical wedge is equal to 4/3 pi r cube. Ang r natin is 1 unit. Okay? 1 unit. So, 1 yun. So, that's 1 cube times theta over 2 pi. So, ang theta natin is in radian. So, dapat yung proportion natin is in radian also. Kung degrees yan, you will use this proportion here. Okay, so we have here 1 radian. Okay, so that is just 1 over 2 pi. Okay, in this case, cancel na yung pi. And we have here volume of the spherical wedge is just equal to, eto mag-cancel na, 1 na lang yan, tapos ito magiging 4 divided by 2 is 2. So basically, that's just equal to 2/3, di ba? So that's 2/3, okay, cubic units yan, cubic units. So this is the final answer, 2/3 cubic unit. Okay, so we have here, guys, our last problem. So determine the volume of a frustum of a right circular cone if the bottom and top radius is 5 feet and 3 feet respectively. The height of the frustum is 10 feet. So pag sinabi natin, guys, na frustum of a cone, right circular cone, so siya lang yung parang portion ng cone wherein meron tayong hati sa taas tsaka sa baba. So those bases, which called bases, are parallel to each other. Okay, so here, drawing lang natin. So, kumbaga, meron kang, for example, that is a right circular cone, di ba? Meron kang circular cone. So, kapag hinati mo ng dalawang plane dito, which is parallel to each other, makaka-form ka ng parang gantong figure. So, this figure is like this one. So, meron kang dalawang bases, okay, that are parallel to each other. So, kumbaga dun siya kinuha sa circular cone. Okay? So, in this case, drawing lang natin yung figure, no? Let's just redraw the figure to further analyze this problem. So, we have this, okay, ang top radius daw natin, okay, bottom radius is 5 feet. So, basically, mas malaki yung bottom. Okay? Bottom radius is 5 feet and then yung top radius natin is 3 feet and then yung height natin is 10 feet. So, okay, parang ganito. Okay? And then we actually have a formula for a frustum. So, may formula tayo dito, guys. So, volume. Okay, this is just R here, small. And of course, this is your capital R. So, big radius. And we have here the height H. Okay, or capital letter yung ginagamit natin sa formula. Or kahit small letter lang, okay na. So, we have here, volume of a frustum is equal to 1/3, okay? Area 1 plus area 2 plus the square root of A1, A2. Okay, times the height. Okay, ano yung A1, A2? A1 and A2 are the areas of the bases respectively. So, it's either kung top or bottom. Okay lang kahit magkabaliktad. So, in this case, ang area 1 natin, ang R natin dito is 3 feet. And then, yung big letter R natin, which the bigger radius is 5 feet. And then, yung height natin is 10 feet. So, here, substitute lang natin yung mga values. So, that is 1/3. Area 1 natin is, that is pi r squared, di ba? Pi r squared, so that is 3 feet. Okay, 3 feet quantity squared. Okay? And then, we have here pi. Okay? R squared ulit. So, R natin lower is actually equal to 5 feet. So, that's 5 feet squared plus square root of A1, A2. So, that's pi times 3 feet squared. Okay? Times, we have here pi times 5 feet squared. And we have here multiplied to the height, which is 10 feet. Okay, multiply lang natin sa height na 10 feet and di nagkasya. Okay, so dito may nakamultiply yan na 10. Okay, times 10. Okay, evaluate lang natin yan using our calculator. So we can actually get the final answer for this problem. Okay, so the final answer for this problem is 490 pi over 3, that is in cubic feet, or in decimal form, that is 513.13, that is in cubic feet. So this is your final answer for this problem. Okay, so in this problem, guys, we are actually using the formula. Meron pang isang paraan para ma-solve to, no? So if you're going to try, so try nyo, guys, i-solve to using the other method. So basically, if you will just extend this line here, yung ating slant height, then you will form a cone. Okay? So may formula tayo for cone, di ba? Volume is 1/3. Okay, area ng base, which is pi r squared. In this case, yung bigger r, times the height. Ito yung height natin, yung total height, h. Okay? Can compute for that bigger height. Okay, let's say volume 2. And then you can actually compute for volume 1 here. Yung volume ng maliit, itong imaginary dito sa taas. Okay? You just subtract, okay, this volume here. Okay, this volume here, you just subtract this. This height here is just equal to h minus 10 feet, diba? This is h is 10 feet. So you can actually compute for h using ratio and proportion. So try nyo yung other method. So solve for the volume of the bigger cone, then subtract. So yung volume ng frustum natin dyan will be the volume of the bigger cone, okay, yung pinakamalaking cone, V sub 2 minus yung volume nitong space natin dito. Cone pa din naman yan. So in this case, that is, let's say V sub 1. So you subtract that small area, small volume to the volume of the biggest cone, you'll actually get the area of this one here. Makukuha mo na yung area nito. Diba? Okay, pag-subtract mo lang yung mga volumes ng cone. So that's another method to solve this. If you forgot this formula for frustum, just proceed to your basic formulas. Formula of a volume of a cone. Okay, so that's it guys for today's video. So thank you for watching this video and see you sa ating part 3. So sa part 3, I will now teach you a calculator technique in order for you to solve these problems easily during the board examination. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support and see you on my next video.